Hey, it's Allison again. And this would be part three. I know this is so long, but anyway, I forgot a few things that the subscriber had wrote and asked me about. She'd also asked about like how much am I able to eat. Now I know this is different for everybody, but I'm able to eat about 4 ounces or a half a cup at a time. And it really depends on what I eat. If it's something like soup or something like, I don't know, mushy, like yogurt or whatever, it seems like I don't know, able to eat more, but I could probably eat a little more. It depends, because it's liquid and it kind of goes through. But as far as like dense things like meat, I usually try to do about 2 ounces of meat and the rest, like if I'm having salad or if I'm having potato or crackers with it, I usually do that. And my best advice is just to chew it really well if it's something dense like that, because I do pretty good, but there's sometimes I've gotten a little ahead of myself and you can really feel it. So yeah, about 4 ounces usually I can eat. Sometimes a little less depending on how dense the food is. I know a lot of people can not even eat that much, but that's just what I'm able to eat, and that's with getting most of the time a full feeling. Not every time, and a lot of people don't like to get that full feeling. Now, this I've had a couple times where I felt like too full, so I try to like watch that. But um, measuring your food is really good. Like on a digital scale, I got one of those, and also like a little measuring glass I have, and it goes up to like 5 ounces. But it tells like tablespoons and stuff. I got it from Walmart, so that really helps, and the digital scale helps, especially with meat, to kind of keep track of it, because sometimes you can eyeball something and you kind of think it's this and it may be more or even less. So those are the two things that I would recommend, that have helped me and that were recommended to me. Also, she asked about, do I feel full? At first, I really didn't, I guess, because I wasn't eating anything really dense. But now I do feel full. Um, and not every time do I feel the same, but I do get a full feeling when I eat about 4 ounces usually. And then also, she had asked about being hungry. I do get hungry. A lot of people don't, I hear, but I do. And you can tell the difference, or I can now, to where I'm just kind of like bored and wanting to eat, or whether I'm really hungry, because I feel hungry in my stomach. It's kind of like when your stomach growls. Now it doesn't really growl, but it's like it feels empty, I guess I could say. And then if it's the time to eat. I mean, like, I'm probably eating something, not every day, but most of the time, like every 2 to 3 hours or something like that. I mean, maybe 3 hours. But just don't graze all day long like I used to. Just snacking here, snacking there. Like what's helped is just getting on a kind of a schedule, and I'm still not on a strict schedule, but it just helps to know that, oh, around this time I'll have a snack or whatever, something like that. But let's see what else. Oh, she talked about. Let's see if I'm remembering it. I should have wrote this down, but she was talking about. Do I miss food? It's weird. Okay. Oh, well, let me go back to hungry first. When I say I get hungry, it's not like before where it was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta have something to eat or I'm gonna just go crazy. Now it's more like I know I need to eat something, but it's not overwhelming like before. And even if I crave something, it's not overwhelming like it was before. But then about, do I miss food? I miss some foods, certain foods, but it's not to where it's not manageable. It's not overwhelming, and you can get through it if you're craving something, or you can substitute something, with something else, and like, craving sugar or something, like those little sugar-free candies that are individually wrapped. If I'm craving like some chocolate, that's chocolate and it does the trick, and it's just one little piece. With like ice cream, if I go to TCBY and have that little ice cream, that fixes it. So you can really substitute things. And then, like if I'm watching TV or something and something comes on, yeah, I found myself going, God, that sounds good. But like, in your mind that you can't eat it. Like even sometimes you can't physically eat it, or you shouldn't eat it or whatever. But so you kind of like, you go, okay, that looks good, but I can't eat it, and that's fine. So it's not bad. I mean, if I can do this, anybody can. Trust me, because I am a foodie. I love food, and I still do, and I'm still able to enjoy it. But it's just small portions, and you can really adjust things. You're not gonna be able to have, certain things, but you can adjust it. Like I was wanting fried chicken one day, or like I was thinking about it or whatever. And we did like a shake and bake kind of thing, or oven fried chicken, and it was fine. It did the trick, and so there you go. But trust me, if I can get through this, anybody can. And the rewards are great when you see that weight coming off, and that makes up for it. Any kind of missing food that you could have, I think. So I think that was all the answers to your questions, and I really hope this helps. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll talk again soon. Bye bye.